Hi guys, great to see you once again. Marty the Mad Magpie here with the Transfer Show, and it's great to be back. I've been away for a few weeks. I do apologise for that, but we are back. The transfer season is well underway. Newcastle United already have one player through the door in Anthony Elanga, and there could possibly be another player on the way in the coming days after talks have been continuing. Before I go into that, guys, welcome once again to my channel. It's great to have you with me. If you want to subscribe to my channel to get instant access to any new videos, click on the subscribe button. And if you want to leave a comment on this video or any others on my channel, feel free. And I will get back to you as many as I can. I do read all your comments. And as I said, it would be great to hear from you. So, Newcastle United have already said, as I said, have already brought in Anthony Elanga, and now they're in talks with, Frankfurt about the incoming transfer of Hugo Ekitike. I just hope I've got that right. Hugo Ekitike. Newcastle United tried to sign him back in 2022. They were unsuccessful. He chose to go to PSG instead. I was quite vocal about that at the time, saying, well, he's gone there for a pay packet. But the ambition of PSG has always been good. But needless to say, he didn't last there too long and ended up at Frankfurt. No disrespect to Frankfurt, of course. But Newcastle United, we believe that deal could be struck. Newcastle representatives went out to Frankfurt last week to talk to representatives from the club. And I don't know if they've spoken to the player or not. But then Newcastle United are currently out at their training base at the moment in Austria, and representatives from Frankfurt have also flew out there to speak to Newcastle representatives again. So these negotiations, should I say, for the deal are picking up speed, and he could be a welcome addition to the football club. I think Newcastle United, we've said for a long time that we do need another striker. He can also play on either side, left or right, and the wings as well. So it is a backup striker, and a lot of fans are getting worried because that it's rumoured again. Well, it's been there since January, hasn't it? About Alexander Isak and teams looking at him. My understanding is Newcastle United, they want Alexander Isak to stay. They want him to sign an extension to his current contract. And they want him to remain on Tyneside. And I think, obviously, with Callum Wilson leaving the club, they did need to get another striker in. And Ekitike is certainly one who fits the bill. He's untried in the Premier League, but then again, so was Alexander Isak before he arrived. So it possibly could be happening in the next couple of days. Negotiations are ongoing. Talks are ongoing. And he could be a Newcastle United player in the near future. But Alexander Isak, I don't get the vibes that he wants to leave the club. He seems happy at the club, and he loves playing in front of the St James's Park crowd. So it doesn't look like Isak's going anywhere, guys. So I wouldn't worry about that. But Hugo I can't even pronounce his name now. Hugo Ekitike looks like he could be coming into St James's Park, and possible outgoings as well. As I said, Callum Wilson has already left the club. Sean Longstaff, I understand Leeds United are still circling round and trying to thrash out a deal for Sean Longstaff. Everton is also interested as well, I understand. But Leeds United had a £12 million bid rejected for Sean Longstaff, which, to be honest, it wasn't a bad deal. My understanding is Newcastle are holding out for something in the region of £20 million for the player. But if £12 million doesn't seem that bad, to be honest. But I think if they got closer to the £20 million mark, I think if Leeds come back in with a £15 million bid, then Newcastle United and representatives and Leeds United representatives would maybe talk again. But yeah, in terms of that, and as far as I'm concerned, though, there's no other outgoings going to be happening. There was a rumour that Harvey Barnes could possibly be on his way to Aston Villa, but Unai Emery has apparently poured cold water on that one. And it was a rumour, and this was a rumour, that Harvey Barnes could have been involved in a cash plus deal for Ollie Watkins. That came out of the blue, definitely. But Ollie Watkins would cost in the region for any other Premier League club within the region of £100 million. So that would mean to Newcastle 150 north of that, I would say, because you know what clubs are like. They do like to try and charge extortionate prices for Newcastle because they've got the money, haven't they? But yeah, so Hugo Ekitike incoming, it looks a possibility. And outgoings, Sean Longstaff, Leeds United still circling, and Everton have joined the race to sign him as well, my understanding suggests. So, you know, it's livening up. I did say it would happen. You know, the transfer window would liven up. And, yeah, possible second incoming of the window so far. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, if you want instant access to any new videos. And I'll catch up with you all soon. And if you want to leave a comment, you're more than welcome as well. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for joining me on the Transfer Show. Have a nice day. I'll catch up with you all soon. All the best to you. Bye-bye for now. Thank you.